All right, we're recording.
God, fuck. Freeze Cracker Podcast, episode 23. Welcome back, cast. That was a long break. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit it. I took way too long vacation, but we're back here to talk about games and comedy and to breathe heavily on our microphones. Yeah. Sam. And I'm joined today, yet again, with longtime podcast experts, analysts, Eric Bear. Hi. Sam Matzke. Hey, everybody. Adrian Jimenez.
Hello.
Jimenez.
Hello.
Do you like it when people call you Jimenez?
No.
Sorry.
Adrian Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy Johns.
So no one knows who you guys are except for maybe Smartzke.
Yeah. No one knows who I am?
No, this is the first time you ever probably showed up on my website since you helped me create
This is Freeze Cracker Podcast.
Yeah, we created
Carson's in the bio on your site as
but I mean you haven't done a thing, so
okay, for those of you little shits, hold on. For those of you motherfuckers who have no idea who I am, I created this. All of this. Okay? Alright? Okay, alright. You look at the bio section. You see that name, Carson Mouthy. Okay? That's who I am. This is... I own this site. Alright? I can bring down my Canadian metal fist down and crush this entire website one swift blow. Alright? Okay? Keep that in mind as you're listening to all of this. Okay? Alright, now that the little fucks know who I am, let's continue on.
do you... I actually want you to explain what this podcast is, Carson.
What this podcast is, we're going to do a little history lesson here. First, how did all these websites, all this confusion come to be? Well, you see, way back about 3 years ago, or
2 years. 2 years ago is the anniversary of the death.
So fucking old.
Adrian and I used to write and work and produce content for a site called freezecracker.com. And then eventually it all went to shit when the owner of that site got angry and drunk and decided to delete and ban everyone from all of his websites. And his reasoning was that, for me, was that, and Sam here, was that we tried to crash the servers that they run on. And we all knew this.
Little bastards. We didn't try to.
You did. You did.
No, it's not even that we did. That's what he decided to tell us. And, well, we all knew it was bullshit. We all knew it was
God, all right.
And
I had a good time.
Long story short, made a website of our own called ServerCasters.com, bought web hosting with an excellent web host, StreamHost.com. Very fantastic, run by 5-year-olds, I believe.
Those kids are so cute.
So yeah, and then a little while later, I guess, the owner got angry at Adrian here and fired him from that site.
I never got fired, actually.
Oh, well, you left.
I left.
You left the site.
I told him, he told me, am I going to compete, is your website going to compete with mine? I said no. And I guess he decided that it was.
Well, yeah. So then Adrian came to me and said, hey, boy, that was weird of him to say, yo, dog, I want your fucking web hosting to make my site, funnelsmash.com. And there you go. That's where we're here. And this podcast right now is an anniversary of the podcast we used to do at freezecracker.com, which was arguably some very classic stuff.
The 4th edition Freezecracker podcast.
Arguably. So
If it was a video podcast, this is where we would put the video montage.
this is where, this would be like HD.
So it's
montage
been It's been about a year since you promised to upload those podcasts again.
I have all the podcasts. I'm not going to upload those podcasts.
Now, if I can upload like 15 of them, can you get the last like
I'm not gonna upload any of those podcasts.
God damn it.
Send one to me.
I'm not gonna send any of them.
Why not?
I might sell them. iTunes.
Damn, Carson's just like a big old pirate with his treasure trove over there.
I don't know. Those friends of mine.
The golden statue is the Victor Lucas.
Oh yeah, I interviewed Victor Lucas. Whatever. The Tommy Tallarico interview that I did, my site, number one site, was way better than the Victor Lucas interview. So check it out. ServerCasters.com.
And if you're expecting a normal podcast, this isn't going to happen this week.
This isn't a normal. I don't know. I've never listened to a Final Smosh podcast. So I don't know what they do. Probably some really gay shit. Like you probably cheer because some sucking cock.
Oh God.
That's probably what, I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Because any podcast without me they have to suck a lot of cock.
This
is why I was so depressed.
On behalf of us, and apologize to Adrian's normal listeners. I know that you guys already hate us, so if you want, you can stop listening right now.
So should we mention that Vane Zeiler actually caused the death of the last podcast?
Yeah. Vane Zeiler was brought on to Freeze Cracker right when all that shit was going down, and we had got him on the podcast, and it was really awkward when he was there. Because I remember the death of me on that site, and, well, it was just, that's when the podcast started going to shit.
See,
and
I don't...
Thank you, Vane Zeiler.
When was he ever on a second episode? He was only on one.
He was on the mystery episode that never was released.
And that was the last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on the last one that you guys ever recorded, and then it never went
on
on.
The second and the last. Second and last
Did you record two?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
One wasn't released.
Vane Zeiler has never...
One before that was released.
No, Vane Zeiler's never been on a released Freeze Cracker podcast.
Do you want it? I have him right
here.
Yeah,
I guarantee you that.
You son of a...
I guarantee you that.
Goddamn motherfucker, right?
I guarantee you that.
Calm down, you Nancy's.
Is this a clean podcast?
No, I put it as explicit.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No tales from the Geekside.
This is like... I don't know if you... Like, you're goddamn... I don't want to stop berating them, but your followers...
Oh, God.
I don't think they know me.
They don't. Well, you never done a thing that's like, hey, here's who I am.
I've never been asked to do a thing like that.
I asked you at the very beginning. I even asked you, hey, if you have a video, post it up on my website too.
Oh, well, I didn't want to step on toes here.
My
videos.
Well, whatever.
Well, I guess I'll start doing that now.
Yeah, I asked you that. I asked you that like not long ago, actually, too.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
God damn it.
I was like, hey,
Eric or something.
All right, so this is off to a good start.
I want you to be the official ambassador of posting videos in Final Smash.
Okay.
Not you, Sam. Eric.
Damn it.
Well, what kind of video?
Sam actually, he's an admin on my site, not Eric.
Yeah. No.
I'm close to it.
He's working his way up.
All right.
I've reached the top. That's
Okay, so let's start talking about actual stuff now. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's keep this...
Tired of this history lesson.
Yeah, fuck history. Right?
So, what was everyone's favorite Teen Chat Center?
No, we're not going to bring up inside jokes for the sake of your listeners.
What was everyone's favorite DP High quote?
I don't even remember DP.
I am the taxi cab of freezecracker.com.
Freezecracker.com. Don't check it out. Unless it's archived, like old archived ones.
If they have that Internet Archive machine, the way back, whatever the hell it's called, use that. Go back to like 2009.
Yeah, because that's the heyday. That's right when I got fired. So don't go there.
2009, not the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, 2008 to 2009 crossover time.
There you go. All right. Okay, let's talk about stuff.
Should I link the... I think episode 4 of the Freeze Cracker podcast with DJ Doom was the best one. Should I link that on here?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all of them.
Check that out if you're bored.
Eric is racist in a few, so I'm sorry if you don't like that.
Eric's pretty racist. This podcast. Let's talk about stuff. Let's not just. Let's not just reminisce, right? They can check it out, right?
Yeah. What topics do you got lined up first, Adrian?
Vane's not with us today. I don't know where he is.
I think he died.
That's not a goddamn topic.
Does your podcast have an email?
Huh?
Does your podcast even have an email?
Yeah.
What is it?
PalutenasArmy@gmail.com.
Why is it Gmail?
Because I didn't bother to ask you for a web.
Oh my
email.
God. Should have made it like rocketmail.com.
Why would I do that?
So you could rocket your ratings sky high.
Jesus. Well, this is going downhill. So we haven't. Eric, who are you?
I'm the biggest fan of you all.
Because Smartzke's been on podcasts. Carson owns the website. Who are you?
I was on all like the Freeze Cracker podcast.
Yeah, we're not talking about that shitty ass podcast, okay?
I'm like the podcast hand-me-down. That's it.
Fair enough.
All right.
Cause like I was like on the original Robbie Chance podcast a bunch of times. Like I
don't know who that is.
I'll just call Eric is just everybody's friend.
That's one kid on the internet who just goes everywhere. I don't know.
So since we are technically linked with ServerCasters, what is
Ryan once called me the
it.
internet's favorite son, so we'll go with that.
That's a weird thing to say.
I thought so too.
Carson.
Me.
What has your website been up to lately? There hasn't been shit.
Well, I've been in school for the past 2 months, and the result of that is up online right now on my YouTube account and on the website ServerCrashes.com.
Yeah.
Just two separate 10-minute student films. One's a comedy, one's not a comedy. If any of you played Ghost Trick for the Nintendo DS, made by the same guy who made the Ace Attorney series, it's a really good game. But I wrote this film while I was playing that game, and well, that's the result. It's my first experiment into the world of mystery and, I guess, thriller, or mindfuck as I like to call it. I don't know, Eric, what do you think of it?
I liked it. I wasn't expecting the serious side, so it took me off guard at first, but I thought it was pretty well made by the end of it. Once I knew what I was getting myself into, it was pretty good.
Yeah, but it's called NDE, by the way. NDE.
Am I linking that in here, too?
For anything?
It means near-death experience.
Oh,
that's what I figured.
I didn't know that. Saying in the movie, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Carson, whatever happened to your... No. Carson, whatever happened to your Bomberman skit?
My Bomberman skit?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was the last thing that was supposed to save Hudson.
Oh, yeah. Hudson Soft, for those of you who don't know, closed down its doors, and Adrian had got me in contact with their PR person, and I was to make a video for them. But I kept putting it off because I was just like, I didn't have enough time to do it, or none of the people on the site had enough time. And then as soon as I came up with a goddamn idea, like a few days after Hudson closed its doors, and I'm like, oh boy, well, there we go, that was it. The original idea was just supposed to be like someone being chased in an alley from like a knife-wielding guy or whatever. And then this guy, like, places a bomb in front of him when he hits a dead end. And he's like, oh shit, I'll just run around it. And the guy with the knife says, no, not with Bomberman physics. He's like, you can't be serious. But he just can't run past this bomb. It's just, needless to say, the last shot is a very far away shot with an explosion that happens.
All right.
Very dark, very dangerous. It was going to be all live pyrotechnics.
And then...
Sounds cray-cray.
And then Hudson went down. And there goes your deal.
Yep, that's it. Server crashes, might as well close its doors.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Someone farted.
Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, ServerCasters.com, what we do is we do a lot of comedy-based videos in the world of video gaming. And our comedy is a lot different from most people's comedy, and it's actually funny. So, very offensive humor, I would think, a lot. Very kind of like tongue-in-cheek stuff.
Did Telltale ever get back to you about your Sam Max thing?
No. I don't think they liked it.
Bunch of dickheads.
You sent it first, and then you posted it on their forums, and then you told them at PAX, and they said they'd check it out, and you emailed them again, and they never said anything.
No, I emailed asking if I could like send them a VHS copy of it.
I get it. 'Cause
they never got back to me. And for those who don't know, it's called Sam Max Counterterrorism Unit. I don't know what's wrong with that. Sounds like a good idea all around.
It's a good video.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was a good video. So,
thanks, guys. Clearly someone didn't.
Obviously not. Where did half of your PAX videos go?
What?
You never put up the Alienware one that I had to.
Oh yeah, the interviews we did at PAX 10. Whoops! I just got bored.
Oh god. Well, I wish you would upload.
The Alienware, I did not give a fuck. Like while I was interviewing them.
They were nice. They were nice, but I mean, I don't know, whatever. But I feel like you should have done that just because of that one shot with the kid tripping over your.
Yeah, I was thinking of just putting that in somewhere, maybe on a DVD when I make one. Maybe we'll see.
So we were recording the interview, and a kid walks in the middle of the frame, trips over.
Hold on. I'll tell this.
Oh, God. All right, go for it.
I've told this like 50 times already.
Make 51.
Never gets old. So we were interviewing Alienware, and more specifically, some stupid, like little.
It was Frag something. Frag University.
Frag University, Frag U or something like that.
F you.
And I don't know what the hell they do, but we were interviewing this guy, and this interview was just going nowhere. Like I kept making jokes because like I don't care about doing a serious interview, but these guys obviously did.
They were nice guys though. Don't get that wrong.
Yeah, they were nice, but just not. They didn't get it.
It's because when we go up to people to interview, you have to tell them like beforehand. All right, it's gonna be a comedy interview. And they don't get that.
I told them beforehand.
No, but I'm just saying that they have to understand that first. Though, like you say it.
But they clearly missed that. Anyway, this interview was going nowhere. I kind of just see this kid out of the right side of my start walking towards us. I'm like, oh fuck, is this guy gonna try and do something? I don't know. But no, he doesn't do anything. He just walks right in front of us and in front of the camera. And he trips over the cord connecting my microphone to the camera, which yanks the cameraman to the side, and he drops the camera, this fucking expensive HD camera here.
David fell on the floor?
No, well, David didn't fall, but he dropped the camera, and it landed right on the bit that, like, connects the microphone to the microphone to the camera. And the guy I was interviewing, he's like, dude, that fucking kid just ruined everything. What an asshole.
No, and remember the kid.
What the hell is wrong with you?
The kid turned around and acted like you did something.
Yeah, the kid was like angry at me, and I'm like, okay now. So yeah, that was that.
Then who else did you interview?
The guys who did the oh god.
Oh, it was like Kung Fu something.
Yeah, Kung Fu. I don't know.
Oh, is that the clip of you say hit him in the dick?
Yeah. There's this game for PlayStation I where it like captures you and then puts you in the game and you like fight Kung Fu fight people. I cannot remember what it's called, but it was an alright interview, but it was the first one I've ever done. So that's probably why I decided not to put it out.
So you essentially only did one interview, but you cut it into two.
Yeah, I did 2 interviews with Telltale. But yeah, when I was doing this Kung Fu one, he let me play the game after. Like, I got to cut all the lines. Oh yeah, but he let me play it, and this whole time I could see him just like disappointed because I was jokes like, "Man, can I pretend everyone's Adam Sessler and stuff?" Yeah, as I was like punching people on the screen. And then near the end of it, Tarek like jumped in, like a friend of mine jumped in and started trying to play with it, but you can't have 2 people. So I don't know what the hell was happening. And I kept yelling, hit him in the dick.
Actually, speaking of PAX, Duke Nukem, we got to play there. Did you ever play it? What'd you think of it?
No, I actually haven't.
What the fuck?
Okay, I've been waiting for fucking Duke Nukem forever, for so long. Like, probably for as long as I can remember. I remember playing Duke Nukem 3D for all my life, one of my favorite games. But it happened to come out, like, the day before my birthday. So Josh and David, who are people who work for me on the site, who do videos with me all the time, they had promised to buy that for my birthday. But they're idiots, and I still haven't gotten my copy. So I don't want to buy it and then have them be like, oh, well, we just bought you a copy. So there we go. I still don't have it.
I played the demo. It was neat.
Did you throw shit around?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I ask? I have a question for Carson Melly.
Go ahead.
So what as you guys were saying earlier, you have to let the people know beforehand what the interview is going to be about. So in interviews like that, or a Tommy Tallarico interview, what do you tell them before the interview starts to prepare them for that?
Oh God.
Just that it's a comedy interview or what?
Basically, I start off with the same line: is that we're a website that's based on comedy. We don't care about information. You can look anywhere else for that. We want to do something different, and all we're concerned about is making a funny video.
Isn't it funny that you got a lot of information out of Telltale though still?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That to me was a really good interview.
They were good at it.
It had both, and they understood fully what was going on.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about the Tommy Tallarico interview, and I was like, technically, in a sense, that didn't go anywhere with information-wise on Video Games Live, minus the last 30 seconds. So I hope he didn't look back on that. It was just man.
Oh, no. I hope Tommy, I didn't look back and was this is stupid. But, you can look up any other interviews of him, and he goes into detail about every fucking Video Games Live thing. So, yeah. But when we did that interview, we did it once. We did a 20-minute interview, and there's no audio there. It was kind of awkward. We got a lot of information yet, got a lot of jokes in. But, I don't know, it just wasn't well. So we had to reschedule and do it again. When we did the second time, it was much more comedy-based. There was no serious point in that goddamn video. Interview. But I think it worked perfectly. That's exactly what we want to do with our interviews. So, Tommy Tallarico nailed it. I'm glad.
Telltale, you nailed it. Everyone else.
That's what you tell them is just that one line is just, we don't care about the information. It's going to be a comedy interview, so get ready.
I kind of feel bad because it's maybe they think I'm wasting their time. I don't know, but personally, they should do their research. I mean, if you ever go to ServerCasters and these guys are gonna make.
Well, yeah, didn't you get a lot of comments in your Telltale one where people hey, you didn't do shit in this?
Yeah, I got a lot of comments on the YouTube. It's just this told me nothing. Where's the game? Okay.
It's you send in Rob, who is another guy on the site, and you make him answer questions just randomly that have nothing to do with the games but people are still expecting
Well, at the same time, I felt bad for the Poker Night interview. Actually, for both interviews, because if you search up Back to the Future interview,
you know what? You were the only interview, huh?
Those are the only interviews you can find on YouTube.
You know what? I was going to bring that up too because I think that was actually.
Better.
Yeah, that makes me feel a lot better.
You got information out of them though for that too. So I mean.
Yeah, I got some information, but like I said, I'm not concerned with that at all. So.
Did they ever give you?
I guess
oh, go ahead.
In some sort of way that it kind of tests them too. In a way, if I'm not comparing myself here or whatever, but it's kind of in the same way as Stephen Colbert will interview someone where he'll put the pressure on someone just to see if they know what they're talking about. So I don't know, maybe it's like that.
Maybe. Did you ever get your free poker night?
No.
Even though they promised
it was
it
only $5.
Yeah, that was their defense. Is it's $5.
Yeah, but they said you can't have a free one. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Man, they lied to you.
Man, Telltale cutting all ties with them. There we go. Well, they cut ties with me, I should say.
Here you go.
ServerCasters is blacklisted. Here we go.
So basically, every time you make a video for a company, they will blacklist you. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it comes at random though, because when I do my emails, I send out for reviews, but then randomly, I'll just send them, hey, So the website that I did the PR for did a comedy video. Here it is. What the fuck? I thought you only did reviews. No, here's the comedy site that I told you about. They all like it though. You got a few of them that retweeted.
Yeah, no, I think the best moment of that was Flower, the Flower video.
Yeah.
Like that.
They love that.
Yeah, that was so like accomplishing for me because like we just did this just because like we had the idea for about like a year prior, like ever since Flower came out, and we finally got to do it, and it turned out great. Got Mega 64 involved, got Busted Pixel involved, just put it out there, and Adrian tweeted it to them, and then they caught wind of that, and they just like reposted it on their site and on their Facebook and Twitter, and I was like, holy shit, like I love that game company, so I'm pretty happy that
you love that game company.
I love that game company. I love that game.
There you go.
But
yeah.
I mean, and they're not a big company either, right? So
no, so I mean that's kind of why it's also easier to get a hold of them.
Yeah,
it's a lot easier because they don't get as many emails like going around. But I mean, if I email EA with your Madden thing, it's like I can barely get email through EA for like a review game or anything like that. Yeah. Whereas, hey, check out this video, guys.
Well, I mean, when I made the Madden video, I really didn't expect.
Well, the way you described it to me was a lot more like, okay, I'm probably not going to send it to them, but just show me anyway. You were like, all right, so it starts out with like guys smoking coke in a room, but it's really just them playing Madden or something.
Well, I compared guys in a hotel room smoking crack to guys in a hotel room playing video games.
Yeah, the way you made it sound like that, but it was still a good video. But I mean, I tried sending that to them, it didn't go anywhere. It's hard to get that out there.
No, well, yeah, but I was gonna say about that game company as well. Like, it's so rewarding to know that Genova Chen watched me strap a controller to my belt and play his game shirtless.
Yeah, because it was not only just the company, the PR, but he also seen it too.
Yeah, so I was felt good about that.
You got to use Twitter more, Carson.
I don't understand
Well, obviously it helps if you're telling the success story of it.
But that's the thing, though. It's like how the fuck do I get followers?
You tweet.
Tweet what? What do I tweet?
Retarded ass shit that you always spout out on Facebook.
Yeah. Like me, technically I am tweeting on Twitter. Like I have it linked to my Facebook. Not mine, personal one, but to like ServerCasters and my Against Belief.
Well, that's why no one follows it, because it gets updated like once every couple months.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like I can tell you now, if I'm like, hey, this guy's cool, I'm gonna follow him, and I see last time he posted was like 2 months ago. Fuck that.
Bullshit, man. Well, you know what? ServerCasters used to be a regular updated site until Ultra 64 stopped posting.
Smartzke didn't post an Arcade Asylum.
ServerCasters videos after I made them famous. After Smartzke stopped making videos.
I never made videos. What are you talking about?
And after David, well, you know what? That's not a loss. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, crank that pickle grinder series.
That was the first video on your YouTube.
This is one giant ad for ServerCasters.
Well, yeah, I mean, essentially the website is linked to that, though, so whatever.
Yeah, so they should know. They should already know.
Well, okay, so I'm going to bring this up, I guess, in the podcast. So what do you want to do with the forums? Because I want to put forums in there, but, I mean, it's so weird how to link to it. It's like, hey, go to this website and register. Because, I mean, my website...
All the time? I don't know.
Well, no, it's because...
I can try and bridge it, but...
Well, I mean, because my own website on WordPress... Are you on WordPress yet or no?
No.
Well, see, yeah, because on WordPress, they already logged in, and they can make comments through that. But,
well, there are WordPress and SMF forum bridges that I could try and do.
Yeah, it's because Joomla is a piece of...
Well, no, it's
POS, Carson.
No, okay, you can... There's ways you can bridge users from Joomla to WordPress. But the problem is, apparently at Joomla... Their company, I don't know what happened, but, apparently their CEO, quit out of anger or something. And everyone's pissed off. And so, they're not updating.
So are they going through a freeze cracker right now?
Well, yeah, they're going through a freeze cracker right now. But, I don't know what's going on. And I don't know how to transfer everything to WordPress. And I'm kind of scared because I don't want to say, WordPress site, and then have everything get effed up.
No, well, yeah, it's because everything's done with Joomla, so the only way to transfer it to WordPress would be to start over, much.
Well, not even start over. You can transfer it, but just have to be manually, which I don't want to do.
Oh, hey, is Vane
I can
Tyler
do
finally
it.
on?
I'm bored.
All right, well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer.
Well, also give me control of the ServerCasters Twitter. I will turn it into a beautiful thing.
I'm telling you, Twitter works.
We'll see.
I got over 100 followers, and all I talk about is like bus stories and stupid crap.
I got a few decent people following me. I know some of the people at Scott Studios, Twisted Pixel does follow me also.
Well, Scott Studios is 2 people, so you know everyone at Scott Studios.
Well, I mean, they're still pretty big though. I know Twisted Pixel, the main guy there, follows me too. They're neat people.
Twisted Pixel again?
The guys who made Explosion Man and Comic Jumper and the Mob. Explosion Man coming out next week, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you're a PS3 guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I played Explosion Man, but it's like, I'm not going to turn on my Xbox for this.
Didn't you buy a 360 for Couch Crashers and then it's on the PS3 now?
No, I bought it just because I could get it for cheap.
Because I know that was you only played Couch Crashers on there and then you turned it off forever.
I tried playing Alan Wake, but like that game is just so redundant.
You think so? Yeah, kind of. I tried that too.
Like, it's like, alright, get to the sawmill, but wait, you have to go through this dark, scary tunnel first, and then you gotta go through the dark, scary woods to get to the sawmill, which doesn't have any power on. It's like, come on, like, just get me to the goddamn sawmill.
There you go.
It's literally that, like, paper thin of a plot. It's so bad.
How far did you get into it?
I don't know, I think I'm pretty far. I think I'm, like, at the part where you're going to find the woman of the light or something, and then, like, the helicopter crashes. I don't know, I can't remember.
Oh, well, you're farther than me. I only got past one chapter.
See, I'm pretty far in it, and it's just, like, I'm not having a fun time.
Now, how'd you like Heavy Rain?
Heavy Rain was really good.
Yeah.
There you go. Eric, what have you been playing on the Wii?
Nothing.
What have you been playing on 3D?
I beat Super Mario RPG fucking
good.
Maybe like a month ago at this point.
Did you buy Chrono Trigger?
Off Virtual Console?
Yeah.
No, I have it on DS. DS has more shit on it.
There you go.
No. But I mean, I want to get a 3DS now that there's a bunch of good shit coming out at the end of the year. But no, I have a laptop that can run games now, so we'll be playing a bunch of PC games. I have TF2. I've been playing that like pretty much every night, at least like 3 or 4 hours a night with all the dudes. It's fun.
So you're active on? Yeah. Do I have you on Steam? I think. I don't think.
I don't.
This isn't the time or place for that.
No,
right?
we're random. It's random banter, so whatever.
But no, because that's free now, so I pretty much got that and just started playing with everyone. So
are you experiencing problems? Because I know there are people who have made mods to like automatically boot new players.
Oh no, I bought an item from their store, and when you do that, when you buy anything from their store, even if it's only like a 50-cent item, it automatically upgrades your account to premium.
Oh, okay.
So I have a premium account. Yeah, but no, I mean, we play on the same couple servers, so it's not really a hassle or anything.
So
I bought
the next PC game you're gonna play will be Bible Black, is what you're saying.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Because Steam has that summer sale contest going on right now, and I only have 9 items in my wish list. But you need 10 to be qualified for the contest, so that's going to be my 10th item. Is
Bible Black on Steam.
Yeah, because I had Portal, but good friend Alex Biddle gifted that to me last night.
Alex.
So then that went from 10 to 9. Then I added another game, and then this morning 31 gifted me another good friend of mine gifted me Left 4 Dead 2. So now I have that. So now I'm back down at 9. So I was like, I appreciate all the games, but I won't even qualify for this. So I have.
You should get VVVVVV.
That's a good game. Do you have Super Meat Boy on there?
What?
Super Meat Boy? I can't speak. Super Meat Boy.
Boy is also on my wish list.
Oh, fuck. Amnesia?
I don't know what that is.
Whoa.
God damn it.
God, who's this guy? Who invited him?
There you go. Amnesia.
Good game.
Do the other butts have any suggestions for Steam games? I don't know.
Life.
I like Osmos.
I Half-Life 2.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Peggle.
Half-Life Blue Shift.
Half-Life Deathmatch.
That's
Gary's Mod.
Half-Life Racer.
Half-Life Blue Shift.
God damn it.
Well,
alright, let's move on. Let's talk about what's fun now, alright? Listeners probably all
We're talking about games, and isn't getting any better than this.
What are the rest of you playing? I thought I was the only one who said that.
Smartzke, what are you playing?
I played L.A. Noire.
Oh,
it was a good game. Because the thing about me is that I buy games all the time, but I never beat them. Like, I play them for like an hour and then never do anything. But L.A. Noire was the first game I've beaten since, like, Heavy Rain. And I absolutely love L.A. Noire. And I normally hate Rockstar games, but this game is so fucking good. Like, the story is excellent. Just, it kept getting me involved. It's kind of like the combination of, like, Ace Attorney, Grand Theft Auto, and Heavy Rain. Like,
well, the great thing about that is you won't see a second one.
Oh, yeah, they've been, like, bickering. Team Bondi and Rockstar have been bickering like crazy.
Have you guys read the story about how the management for L.A. Noire went?
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Pretty bad, folks. Pretty bad.
There was at least, like, 12 hours working days, like, at least. So, there you go. If you like that game...
Some people working, like, 100 hours a week.
Yeah, no, apparently it was like, you're allowed to leave after your, like, 7 or 8 hours, but, I mean, everyone's going to look at you really badly, and you're going to get a lot of shit for it. So, everyone...
They promised, what was it? They promised, like, extra pay for those hours.
Their overtime...
Those hours were just free hours.
No. So, they got overtime, but they were not allowed to get their overtime until after the game was done.
Yeah.
So, it took them years to get that pay.
And then, like, all those people weren't put on the credits of the game.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's kind of like just working on this game was nothing but a mess. But, I mean, the end result was pretty. I liked it.
I feel bad for, like, really liking this game, but at the same time, it's just a really good game.
Yeah.
Man, some assholes like listening. Man, fuck. I
guys, no?
Yeah. No, you're saying it's a good game, so that's not bad. But I mean, if you said, man, this game isn't that great.
This game sucks.
I turned it off after an hour, man.
Too many bugs. They should have probably spent more time developing it.
They obviously rushed this game. Oh, God. Sam, so you never finished Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition?
No, I played it once, and then I played my normal edition again.
Because Eric's still pissed that you bought that over Super Mario Galaxy 2.
What the fuck?
I didn't buy it, I got it for free.
Well, you picked that over Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Dummy.
I know. Well, whatever, it was free. Go to lockers.com for all your free.
So, speaking of free stuff...
People still do that?
No, that website is like... it's ridiculous
I got
now.
I got Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition back when you could get a game on lockers for like 4,000 points.
I got Red Dead Redemption for 60 cents.
Now it's like, hey, if you use like 50,000 points, you can get like 5% off this thing. Whoa.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I bought it. I got it just in time.
Yeah, it wasn't it like a week later they hiked up the prices. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they had positions like they were open for more positions like the ones that I was in back in the day. And I really don't care. Like, I don't know. The website.
Like how much did you get a PSP for?
Free.
On there? Yeah, like how many points did you use?
Oh, 200 points.
200 points for a PSP. Now it's like 50,000 points for like 10% off of something. So.
I got my MacBook for 1,000 points.
Yeah.
I got Super Street Fighter 4 for $1. And I got a lot of shit on there, but now it's like impossible to get shit on there. So,
well,
there goes that website.
Lockers.com. Visit it now. Lockers spelled Z, by the way.
Yeah, make them a partner of ServerCasters.
Yeah.
Can we buy them out? They're not doing too well, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to say right now that a little while back, like a half year ago, we had a prospective affiliate with ServerCrashers called BabyCages.net. And before we could really act on getting them to partner up with us, they went out of business, I guess, because their website disappeared. So I would just like to say that we should buy that site.
So
BabyCage.net.
Because we can't let that go to waste.
I'm lost right now.
Do we at least still have sleep pants?
Okay. Sleep pants I get. I don't know. I'm lost on this. I'm lost on the thing that
Baby Cage? It's BabyCage.net. What more could you want?
All right.
That's literally all there is. Like the appeal is.
Aren't you like able to get like a domain name for $1 right now?
No.
I thought you told me because I remember we were gonna take Samuel to geek.com.
No, I don't remember that at all.
I remember that.
Someone else probably told you.
No, you told me.
That shit sucks.
You believe them like a fool.
No, you told me that. I know it.
You believe them like a fool.
God damn it.
This is like drunk mom and dad just fighting. It's painful.
Believe them like a fool. BabyCage.net. Check availability. Here we go, folks. Real time. Brought to you by DreamHost. Sorry, BabyCage.net is already registered.
Damn it.
You get BabyCrate.net. You can get BabyJail.net.
How about baby cakes?
Baby cakes.
Baby cakes.
I really doubt baby cakes will be available.
Like a name, hey, baby cakes.
Maybe, I don't know. Baby Jail is pretty good.
So we should point out before we keep doing on with this retro podcast. This is vastly different from the podcast that we used to do.
How?
Yeah, how? Right, never mind. The podcast we used to have like a structure.
Yeah.
That's barely. Have you tried listening to those recently?
Not the first 4 didn't have a structure. Then after that we realized it sucked, and then we had a structure.
I don't know.
I'm pretty adamant about my memory. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. How long are we running here?
We're on 40 minutes.
And how long do you want to go?
Let's go an hour.
Jesus.
Well, Adrian does like hour and a half long podcasts.
Oh my God.
I try to aim for an hour. If it goes over, it goes over. But I try to aim for
Let's
an hour.
go until our mouths fall off.
You ready, listener? How do people actually listen to it?
Yeah, they actually do. It's weird. We get like probably about
Okay, hold on.
on the YouTube. I don't check.
Right now is what you're saying.
What?
People are listening to me right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You little shit. You're a little shit, okay? Does this offend you? I hope it does. That's my intention. Now, if you don't know what ServerCasters.com is, you are not
this again
of this site. Okay? Technically, I own you right now. Alright? So now when you're listening to me talk, you better have fear. Alright? Swelling up within you. Okay?
Fucking gnats.
Whoa, Eric.
See, some people who listen to this though don't even go to my website though.
Sorry, I got bugged.
What? Yeah, no, I post them on YouTube also. I mean, we get new listeners going to the website after this, but I mean, like, some people newly listening might not know what the fuck. They just listen.
Okay, you little shit. What are you doing finding random podcasts on YouTube and not going to the source?
Like listening in for 40 minutes.
Like, what is wrong? Do you not see the problem here? You go to ServerCasters.com and then maybe go to FinalSmash.com.
Yeah, it's in our affiliates little area on the right.
Yeah, right? You fall back to the source. You register on the ServerCasters.com forums and you start posting. Don't just register with some arbitrary name that you smash your fists in the keyboard. And I think,
or else we'll delete you because you'll be a spam bot.
Yeah, we'll delete you because we'll think you're a spam. Maybe I have deleted actual people because I thought
you have.
Someone told me.
Here's a fun fact about Carson. Carson was IP banning spam bots, and then he accidentally IP banned a dynamic IP and banned 10 people accidentally.
Oh yeah, that was good times.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not taking that advice.
That was good times. What are you talking about? That was the most show you ever had is people trying to log in.
Well, it just shows that I fixed all of Carson's mistakes.
No, all right.
Yeah, that's why I'm an admin on ServerCrashers.com to fix Carson's mistake.
Can we bring up what the original name of Final Smash was going to be until you kept wanting it not to be that?
I don't even remember.
It was Imagine Servers with a Z.
Oh my god. Okay, I have a stuff to ask you. Do you honestly want to make it that?
Yeah, why not?
That's like just redirect to Final Smash.
That's just so bad.
Yeah, but whatever.
No, not whatever. Hey, do you want to send me a review copy to imagineservers.com?
I would have been emailing under the ServerCasters email, so
it's terrible, Adrian.
I would have just formatted the review link under a bit.ly link so that they couldn't see the URL until they clicked it.
I couldn't just get behind that name. If you were super serious on that name, I would have just sent you somewhere else to get your.
You know how embarrassing it'd be right now if we did pick that name though, because this website name would be more popular than ServerCasters.
Imagine ServerCasters.
Yeah, there you go.
Ultimate partnering.
It's servers with a Z though.
Stop iterating that.
That makes it cool. It's edgy.
Look, if Ubisoft got away with it, I don't see how we couldn't.
What did Ubisoft get away with?
They made Imagine Babies.
Oh. Well, I don't think they got away with that.
Huh?
Speaking of that, Imagine Party Babies, watch my series Arcade Asylum. I covered that game. Go to youtube.com/Smartzke. I think within the next 2 years I'll hit 100 subscribers. So
I think I lost subscribers now that we're talking about that.
Carson, am I still beating you in subscribers?
Yeah, probably, because I think my number went down.
What?
I think after I put up NDE, just a bunch of people are like, "Fuck this."
Funny.
I'm not doing my video games.
I want to see them post with send Max more videos. I don't want this shit.
The thing about me is I don't get subscribers. I just for some reason get a lot of views on my videos.
Yeah, you get linked on a few websites and you get a lot of views, but they don't give a fuck.
Like, who's ServerCasters?
You gotta. It's stupid, but you gotta tell them to subscribe and shit. People don't listen.
I don't want.
I don't do it either. But I mean that's how it works.
I'm gonna try on one video.
You watch, you're gonna lose everyone.
Probably.
No, I don't do it either because it's stupid. I should ever ask that, but I mean it works. It's incredibly retarded.
God damn it! Fuck. And then I gotta start doing that little thing that's like a 10-second clip at the end of the video with 2 videos playing, and you can click them. I should start doing that too.
Are you gonna be excited for when my Limbo walkthrough gets 1,000 or 100,000 more hits because of the PS3 and Steam?
God.
Well, no, your video won't get more hits because IGN put it up.
Yeah, they put it up. By the way, I don't know why they asked me if they can have it. And they pulled it from YouTube, but they just re-uploaded it on their YouTube now. I remember jumping in the chat because I was busy and I just looked at the chat to see what you guys were saying, and I just remember seeing Carson, "What the fuck, guys?" And someone replies, "What? Adrian's Limbo walkthrough already has 1,000 views. He uploaded that an hour ago."
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm happy for your success. I'm happy for the Busted Pixel success. But I can't help but get jealous. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Busted Pixel, they've been a group for 6 months, and then all of a sudden they're getting deals from all these companies.
Do you want to know what my highest viewed video is?
No.
It has 195,000 views.
I don't want to know this.
It's a Ben 10 review.
God damn it.
That video is getting 600 to 800 views a day.
My highest viewed video is Guy Has a Heart Attack caught on tape. And it's a partner video, so that's my success right there.
Yeah, there you go. You got more partner videos than I ever had. So
this is true. I do have 3 partnered videos, but for some reason YouTube will partner any video that starts with Guy and ends with real.
And doesn't it have to have OMG in the middle?
I don't think it does.
Okay.
But I have 3 different videos named that, all caps, and they will instantly partner that video.
Why have you applied again for YouTube partnership?
I was rejected.
How long ago?
About a month. So I still have to.
You gotta wait 3 months.
I think it's because I was wrongfully accused of copyright infringement on one of my videos.
You should be fine though. You pretty much all of your shit's original, isn't it? Or do
Almost all.
Or do you have like gameplay up somewhere?
Back in like 2009, like I used like a clip of The Offspring's "Gone Away" for about 3 seconds.
No, that shouldn't matter. But I mean, like, I think it might just be how many subscribers you have, though.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm winning a lot of steady views.
You know, Samuel got another partnership on his other account.
But he's fat, so I don't care.
Samuel was on the last podcast.
Listen, you know, I posted some of my videos on his YouTube account, and what did I get from that? Nothing.
Those are some
I
good
thought
videos.
I thought they got like more views than you ever had at that time.
They did, but they didn't get me anything.
Did he link to your account on there?
No.
He just said Carson on there?
Yeah. Carson's PlayStation Corner.
Well, fuck.
I didn't even pick that name.
Yeah, he just. Oh, I remember when you. Yeah, you said that, huh? What the fuck? What the fuck is with the name?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to take those videos and re-upload them.
No,
even though they're not relevant
still
anymore.
uploaded on his account. You can still go to his account and view them.
Well, you don't know for how long.
You worked so hard on those reviews too. It took you like 3 weeks to make a goddamn Killzone map review.
But you know what? That was a damn good review.
That was the best ending to any video.
Wait, how'd that one end?
There are two of you.
Yeah. That was Killzone. That was Killzone 2.
Oh, yeah.
The map pack ended with me cheering, and then a crowd of people coming and lifting me up.
All right. So
that one ended.
There you go.
So, again, check out ServerCasters.com.
What website?
That is ServerCrashers.com. Thanks, Sam.
What's your YouTube?
YouTube.com/againstbelief.
I'll put it as an annotation, but don't feel offended if none of my listeners subscribe.
What?
I'll put it as an annotation in the video, so when people get to this, it'll show up in the YouTube video. Like,
thanks,
hey,
dude.
click this.
They bet you listen, you little shit. You made it this far, and you still haven't checked these sites out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, we've been talking about these the entire 50 minutes, and you still haven't checked them out. What is wrong with you?
If I urge everyone to go on to the Server Crashers forums. I know right now there's a really interesting thread about how tampons stay in. So everyone can go register, contribute to that.
Have you had a recent, like, did you just, like, revitalize the forums or what? Because your website actually jumped, like, 1 million in...
$1 million?
It jumped like 1. It jumped up 1.5 million ranks in Alexa.
Holy crap!
Are you serious?
You went from, like, you were pretty much,
It's been pretty inactive for a while.
No, so you were around, I think we were both our websites were pretty much the same popularity, and then you jumped up to about 3.8 million now, and you were at 5.
I did it. I don't know why. The site's been pretty inactive lately.
Well, you should keep that up, whatever you're doing.
Nothing, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, keep that up.
Get, like, a partnership with fucking Nintendo Fangirl or something.
Oh, God.
Name out there.
Oh, God, no.
Hey, if Freezecracker can get Samuel to Geek to jump their fans up, you can do this.
No.
I'm gonna reboot Girl Gamer of the Month. And it's just gonna...
No one knows what you guys are talking about right now.
Go to servercrashers.com
God damn it.
/girlgamer.
I'm not talking about shit here.
Adrian, everyone in the world knows who Nintendo Fangirl is, alright? Stop being so fucking ignorant.
Remember...
Store.
She's got her own store. She's got shirts, Adrian. Have a shirt.
Does she?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, David has a shirt.
Does he?
David from my website has a shirt.
I am out of the loop on here.
Okay. But yeah, no, what's weird is I look at the site's history, and I think still, to this day, the most active Server Crashers was December of 2009. I looked at the archives. Nothing happened in December of 2009.
Well, no, because I asked that because I remember, Sam was telling me how, yeah, the site's is dead right now, but we recently got, like, a bunch of people back on the forum. Or it was something like that, and I looked back on your Alexa, and you jumped up a bit.
No, I will tell you right now. I can go into see how many views different articles on the site, and the most viewed articles are all old Girl Gamer of the Month stuff. And the one time we interviewed the famous Rachel Moore, female video game player, our popularity shot up right there.
So that was linked on our site, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Nintendo Fangirl, you got fucking good base.
No.
I'll interview her.
Sam,
it's just the hook, but once you reel them in, you can take that worm off the hook, throw it away.
Right.
Just throw her to the side.
Yeah, that's how fishing
God
works.
damn it.
Get the worm, put it on. Once you get the fish in, you don't need the worm anymore.
I like how you guys are broadcast. I like how you guys broadcast on the air.
Nintendo Fangirl's like a worm, except she has. I was gonna say something bad. Never mind.
Oh God.
Go check her out.
Don't be dicks. God damn it.
I'm joking. Sam knows we're joking. Sam's her name, by the way.
We got 3 Sams.
I appreciate her because she lost her phone recently, and I was like, "Do you want my number?" And she was like, "I already have it." And I was like, "You're a good friend."
Oh, that's sweet.
I told her my number was 204-911-1199. I hope she dials it.
All right, listeners out there, dial that phone number.
Put it as an annotation.
Yeah, I'll put it as an annotation. I'll blink it throughout. I'll put a picture in the whole podcast, just flashing this number.
But I was gonna say before that we all hate the idea of a Girl Gamer of the Month thing.
Yeah.
But the original concept that I had for the Girl Gamer of the Month for the website, it's not a bad idea at all. And which was I can't even think of it, but it's basically we do it, the Girl Gamer thing, in the way that we berate all guy gamers, kind of like a parody of that. But we
how about Foreign Gamer of the Month?
I'm not gonna do Foreign Gamer of the Month.
All right.
One.
Yeah, I was gonna say start out with Tark.
Yeah.
He was already done. The old one.
He was Girl Gamer of the Month, but yeah, I don't have any problems with you revitalizing that there, Sam.
Yeah, well, I'll still contest that. I guessed did one of the Girl Gamer of the Month articles, and that was the best article on the website.
Of course.
In my opinion.
I had a girl you could do an article for, and I'm not trying to make a bad joke. I actually have something like
What?
nothing.
Oh, fine. But I interviewed Cooking Mama.
God.
Everyone go link that. Adrian's gonna make it an annotation. You can click on it.
I'm gonna have so many goddamn links in this fucking podcast.
It's a good interview. Log in. By the way, if you comment on anything on ServerCasters, it's broken. It'll say that it didn't work, but it did work.
I can't figure it out. Sorry.
Joomla.
Carson, how much server space do we have?
A lot.
How much are we talking here?
Unlimited.
Unlimited? So I could have 7 podcasts running simultaneously.
So I could upload the internet to.
No, so I can upload 3 or 4 podcasts a week, right?
Yeah, of course.
All
That's
right.
nothing unless they're fucking .move files.
All right.
Which I don't know why you'd be doing an audio podcast in .move.
I can though.
It's definitely possible.
All right, so we'll be doing new podcasts every week. Why aren't you on iTunes? Have you not figured that out yet?
The problem with that is my uploads aren't MP4.
What are they?
FLB.
I think you could still do that.
Nope. We tried to figure it out. Doesn't work.
I can fucking do that for you.
Well, you said you would, but then you couldn't figure it out.
No, I said I would, and you're like, hold on, we'll figure it out. And then you
No.
never talk to me again.
Mom and Dad, stop it. You're scared.
I you know what's funny is that the Free Striker podcast took me 4 episodes to go, oh, hey, this is how you do it. And I fixed it, but it took me 11 episodes to figure out how to put this on iTunes. It's hard. But we got this time.
Sucks. Everything that has to do with Apple sucks.
So we'll
Apple's kind of shitty.
talk to me in 2 minutes when we end this podcast. And
Whoa. Apparently Reddit is glorious.
There's so much
Oh,
more to cover.
oh my god, the end is nearing.
God damn. Okay, what do you want to cover, Smartzke?
I don't know. Just let's talk about
Feelings.
Yeah, let's talk about my feelings.
I had a 2.5 hour podcast, so we can do that if you want.
Okay, did you ever look at the hot spots of those podcasts?
That's probably my most viewed podcast on YouTube.
But like, did you look at the hotspots of that?
No, because we don't have enough views on it. It's got to have like a couple thousand views to have hotspots on it.
No, it doesn't. I can look at like my 100 viewed ones.
It doesn't do that for me. It says insufficient data for that
So
stuff.
you got F in the A. I don't know what to tell you.
No, but like that's actually my most listened to podcast.
So you're saying we should do a 3-hour podcast?
Yeah, well, Smartzke was on it, though. That's why I listened to it.
Oh.
Wasn't that right, Smartzke?
Has it been on podcast before and I've never been told?
Well, you're always busy. Like, I mean, the way this podcast went out, I mean, we were supposed to record this like 3 days from now, and then you said no, and then we said 2 days from now, and then you said no, tomorrow, and then like 2 minutes later you tell me, oh wait, I can't do it tomorrow. I called in for work.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm busy.
And now the co-host of the podcast isn't on the podcast because.
Listen, let me talk to the listener again.
God damn it.
Fucking little shit. Do you know what a job is? Do you know what university is?
I like how I'm the one questioning this and you talk to the listeners as if they're the ones questioning this.
I have to attend both. Okay, and I have to manage my own goddamn site, which you apparently have no idea what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so fuck it. Do we have anything else you want to say or address?
This is going to be the least viewed podcast.
Possibly.
No, or it'll just be like so many unlikes were clicked. Just like, who is this Carson guy talking instead of Adrian?
Yeah, who's
like
Carson?
This. Changes back.
I'm gonna laugh if after people listen to this. Who the fuck is Carson? What is ServerCasters?
Email the podcast.
Email podcast@servercrashers.com with what is ServerCasters?
They'll get to it in like a few months. So.
Oh wait, we're gonna report. Yeah.
If I get your podcast on iTunes, will you put more podcasts up?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll fucking do it then.
I mean, the reason why we haven't been putting up podcasts is because, well, I've been busy, and the other guys on the site have been busy. But it's our summer now, so.
Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty sure I can knock that into your.
Let's not talk about this in front of the viewers.
Summer casting.
All right.
You guys gonna go to the beach?
So we have an ending song every week. Carson, do you want to post one of your songs on there?
It's one of my songs where.
I put an ending song at the end of the podcast. Do you wanna put one of your songs at the end of the podcast and just send it to me? If you say no, I'm just gonna put like Lumberjack on or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna vote Lumberjack.
I'm not. No, Lumberjack is retired. Sorry.
Oh.
Do you still have your?
I'll send you a nice little song.
Do you still have your Gone Away cover?
Tales from the Geekside.
I'm not
Maybe
putting.
I'll do that one.
I'm not putting. Do you have your Gone Away cover still?
You shoot that down immediately.
Oh.
I'm not.
Shot me down there.
Do you have your goddamn Gone Away cover?
Whoa.
He's demanding now.
Jesus Christ.
Carson, give me what you want. No, do you have this shit?
I don't want Tales from the Geekside. God damn it.
Are you hearing this?
They don't care. They don't know what you're talking about right now.
Oh my God, folks. All right. Come to ServerCrashes.com. That is total democracy.
Oh, God damn it.
We have a poll on the main page. It hasn't been updated.
But for some reason, a new vote gets cast on it almost every day.
Seriously?
If you check, it has like thousands and thousands of votes.
I literally have not checked.
What is it again? Isn't it like who's your favorite?
Does this poll suck?
Oh yeah. Well, there's that.
It's just the same person like voting every time. I'm on the fence about it. Let's vote. That's the vote I'm casting.
All right, do you have your goddamn Gone Away cover?
Do you have the fucking song?
Yeah,
Thousands? What are you talking about?
God damn it.
I've got everything I've made.
So, even the fucking Freeze Cracker pod. Email my podcast and tell them how much you want to hear these lost episodes, because Carson is adamant on never uploading those.
They don't want to hear it. They don't know what Freeze Cracker email. Point is, do not visit freezecracker.com.
No, but we're uploading the Freeze Cracker podcast on the server, and we need.
Second of all,
God damn it, we need 8 more.
I don't know, guys. I'll just say. Hopefully, I can be on these more.
No, you're not supplying the songs we want. I think you're fired.
I'm fired.
Can you
shut down this website?
God damn it, Carson! Can you at least give us the goddamn fucking title of
Give
the?
us everything.
Yeah.
We can discuss this after, right?
Give us a title of the song.
No, God damn it.
Give us a title of the song.
The song is called...
A good ass title there.
Gotta pick a good one, otherwise Adrian's gonna get mad.
It's called Tales from the Geekside.
This is how every... This is...
Listen.
God damn it. This is... You asked why I was depressed on every 4th edition podcast. It's because your fucking ass didn't cooperate half the time. I fucking ever asked shit, alright?
Tales from the Geekside. Theme song.
Everyone plug hereticgamer.com.
Oh, God.
Oh, holy shit. Wait. Is Carson still a contributor on there?
Well, the site, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, they finally shut it down?
Yeah.
Well, finally.
Whoa.
All of my brilliant articles are gone forever.
Alright, well, screw that site. Go to desktopheroes.com.
Oh, my God.
Excuse me, it was desktopheroes.tv.
It's true.
Oh, well.
Desktopheroes.tv or dhgalaxy.net.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, do you have a legitimate fucking song?
That's a real song. It exists.
It does exist, Adrian.
It's an MP3 file. Carson can send you right now. You can tack out to the end.
Alright, here it is.
I think the problem here is that Adrian has never heard it. So
No, because all I like relate between Tales of the Geekside is Peter Corkery to it. I don't want to hear that.
But no, it's a catchy tune.
I don't know if you're usually sarcastic at this time, like these times, Eric. So I don't know if you're.
Here we go.
If you
All
put
right.
the name Peter Corkery on your podcast,
So you follow No. So you follow Smartzke on Twitter. It's Smartzke.
yeah.
You can follow me at AdrianXHD. You can follow Carson at ServerCasters and get a tweet every 4 months saying, whoa, I can tweet?
Tales from the Geekside theme song, go!
Go. No, I'm going to add this in, goddammit.
That was good.
I'm going to link the goddamn song in here.
Deep preview.
God. Okay. Okay. The song starts now. Fuck. Yeah. Put me on the radio. My name is Peter and I don't give a fuck. Put me on the stage and I'll make it go. Yeah. Got my knees from control. I'm so original. Crowd not laughing, that's only alphabetical. I atone for my sins every Sunday. I need to confess that my jokes are too funny. You wanna challenge me? Well, that's okay. Cause motherfucker, my little joke and you go down anyway. I am the #1 Cody King. Making lives from Connecticut to Beijing. All the bitches wanna suck my dick. But only under marriage, not before, cause that's it. I am the #1 Cody King. Making lives from Connecticut to Beijing.